most people associate Scorpio with the scorpion, and they get kind of a bad rap and they're a bit misunderstood. Scorpio also is represented by the phoenix rising and the eagle. So, and those are in a progression. So the journey is to go from scorpion, rise like the phoenix, and have the viewpoint of the eagle. Um, and eagles have this eagle eye and this zoom in ability to see things that are far away from a high vantage point. And so when a Scorpio is able to go through their progression on their journey, the Scorpio starts as a scorpion and it's ground level and it's scurrying around and it's using its stinger. And that's why most Scorpios are misunderstood. Their progression starts with a challenge. It starts with, being born into challenging circumstances and having a challenging young life. And then there's a death and rebirth. And so they rise like the phoenix from that, scurrying around on the trenches level of, the fighting and the grudges and the sort of strategy and all of this stuff, the power dynamics. And they have a death where they sort of drop their previous identity, rise like the phoenix for a rebirth. And then this fresh new version of themselves has that eagle eye and is able to not participate in that ground level nature habitually like they had to in the early stages of their scorpionic journey. But now they can see with that eagle eye and they can see people that are scurrying around at that level and they don't fall for that stuff anymore. And they can also protect the people around them that are being sort of enticed into that lower expressions of Scorpio. Those expressions that are lower really have a way of pulling people in. And so if you have that eagle eye to see when people are falling for that, you're much more capable of protecting yourself and other people from that, rising above it, seeing that happen. And then that is a very empowering thing because you've lived it, you've been there. Now you can see things from a higher level and zoom in